Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tetragella. And today I'm doing my spoiler review of Venom. So, if you have not seen Venom yet, I suggest you turn away right now. You have been warned. And so, I kind of gave my brief non spoiler review a couple days ago about how I liked the movie, what I'd rate it, but now I'm going to go into a little depth of why I liked it and why some people don't like it. So I'm going to start off with why some people don't like it. Some critics don't like it because Venom doesn't actually get into the film until 30, 45 minutes through. Like, you don't see the actual full version of Venom. And they think it's a really slow start. They think that they spread it out too long. They don't put enough information in the beginning. Something. They just, along that line, they don't like. And I think it's fine because remember, this is an origin story. This is not like Spider-Man Homecoming where they're deciding to skip the origin. This is a whole entire origin story, and you have to have that 30 to 45 minutes of explaining who each character is. So, in my opinion, I think that having that 30 to 45 minutes start without Venom is good to introduce the characters and explain the plot of the movie. And so I think it was perfectly fine. I love the action sequences. I love the bonding between Venom and Eddie Brock. One of my favorite parts of the movie is when we saw an appearance of She-Venom, whenever Michelle Williams' character Annie becomes Venom for a little bit, chops that guy's head off. I thought that was amazing. And I just love the film. The end credit scenes, I'm going to kind of explain them a bit. The second one really doesn't need explaining. It's kind of stupid. It's Spider-Verse stuff. But the first end credit scene, the mid credit scene, whenever he goes to the jail cell to interview Cletus Cassidy, that's Carnage. That is the host that Carnage takes over, and that's setting up the next movie, most likely, where Carnage is going to be the villain of the next Venom movie. And I am 100% stoked for that. I love whenever he's like, Eddie, when I get out, there will be carnage. And he's telling how he's going to go and he's going to find Eddie and he's going to fight Eddie. And it's 100% amazing. I loved the whole entire film. To me, it was kind of a twist that Doris Skirth, trying to remember her name, Doris Skirth, the one that actually helped Eddie break into the laboratory, that she ended up getting adopted by a symbiote, but then she ends up dying because she's not a reliable host. I didn't think that would happen. I thought she would remain alive through this movie and possibly come back for a sequel. And so that was a little weird for me. Dr. Dan, he was a lot of critics see him as an unnecessary character, but he set up the plot. He set up the conflict between Eddie and between Annie, and how Annie has another boyfriend now, and Eddie still loves her. And so I thought it was totally necessary. It worked along perfectly. And so I just disagree with the critics 100% here. I'm not saying the critics are wrong. I know I said the critics were wrong in my last video, but I'm not saying that now. After reflecting, the critics aren't wrong. There are some stuff where I can see they take as a horrible plot or a horrible start. I can see how they say that, but in my opinion, it is all good. I loved it. And so be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, slap the notification bell, and subscribe to my new channel, Indie Universe. I actually started that before this channel, about a year ago from now, actually, a little over a year ago from now, and got taken off of YouTube, and I decided to restart it again. Link is in the description. Go subscribe to that channel too, because we need more support. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the Venom movie, and if you haven't seen it yet and just wanted spoilers for some odd reason, I hope you go see it now because of my opinion of it, and I will see you guys next time.